What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix and the epic improvised solo of Machine Gun. And so, guys, this solo to me, this song, it embodies all what Jimi Hendrix was about. Improvising and being free and being aggressive, and just Jimi Hendrix was not a super fancy guy. He took the basics and just really pushed them to the edge. So what we're going to talk about today is how maybe some licks or some things you can do over this Machine Gun backing track. And the backing track that I'm getting this from, the Machine Gun, is from a site called Now You Shred. And they have very good backing tracks. So anyway, as far as I know, I do know Machine Gun, the song, the solo is in E minor pentatonic. And that's another thing, guys. It's just an E minor pentatonic scale. Nothing fancy, but he is absolutely just epic. It's not the most, he's just very aggressive, and he's just improvising, and he's just being Jimi Hendrix. And so one of the things Jimi Hendrix absolutely positively loves, this E minor box. So you want to go in this E minor box. So if you don't know the E minor box, it's 10, 15, I'm sorry, not 10, 15, 10, 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, 12, 15. He absolutely loves this box. Voodoo Child, Machine Gun. But anyway, if you want a lick or a phrase or a thing that Jimi Hendrix does a lot, and it sounds very mean and aggressive and something that Jimi Hendrix would play, and he played this a lot, is you want to put, it's on the G and the B strings, on the 14th and the 15th fret. And what you want to do is you want to fret the 14th fret and the 15th fret, G, B strings, and you want to keep the 15th fret on the B string. Don't move it, but bend the G string up a whole fret, a whole step, and it sounds something like this. And this is embodies Jimi Hendrix. That right there, it just screams Jimi Hendrix. I think he's probably one of the first ones that they used that, I think they called it a bleep bend back in the late 60s, early 70s, guys. So you want to do that. And you just want to maybe just wail on that for maybe 10 to 15 seconds. Do some vibrato. Really go aggressive, go to town with that. And then you've got this unison bend, guys. Unison bend. He loves unison bends. 12th G, the B and the E string, 12th and 15th fret. All right, and unison bends. Throw some unison bends in there and just wail on them, guys. Double stops, guys. Double stops. He loves double stops. In this E minor box, 12 and the 12th fret, the G, B, and E strings. We're just the double stops. Another thing, up here, this open E blues box, this blues. On the 3rd string, on the 2nd fret, your G string, G, B, E. It's G, E, A, D in the G string. Up a full step. And you can do the trio. You're just hammering and pulling off. This basic stuff, guys, is just a lot about attitude, and then maybe you can do kind of the minor scale, kind of slide in and out of the minor scale, guys. You know, this put some slides in there, guys. But the thing that we want to talk about is the aggressiveness. And here's the thing about it. I know a lot of people want to go by tabs. Jimi Hendrix didn't play. He didn't go play the same thing every single night by tabs. It was what he felt like. And this Machine Gun solo embodies Jimi Hendrix, guys. He embodies him. Just be aggressive, be mean, use some double stops, some unison bend, oblique bends, and just really go to town this E minor pentatonic. And here it is, guys. This is the spirit of Jimi Hendrix. You don't have to have a Strat to play Jimi Hendrix. I think if you had a Les Paul or you got some humbuckers, you'd say, hey, Jimi Hendrix would say, that's cool, man, or that's a cool, whatever. He didn't care. I don't think he cared. Do you guys really think if you're playing Jimi Hendrix and Jimi Hendrix was alive today, and he said, you can't play that, that's a Strat. That's not a Strat. That's a Les Paul. You can't. No, man. It's Jimi Hendrix. He doesn't care. He'd probably be happy that you're playing and you're carrying on his spirit. So that's the spirit of Jimi Hendrix, guys. It's not have to have a Strat. I know a lot of people think you have to have a Strat to play Jimi Hendrix, and to be historically and tonally true, you probably do. But the spirit of Jimi Hendrix, guys, you can have a Les Paul. You can have a Flying V, you can have anything you want to, and it's the spirit of Jimi Hendrix, guys. It's the spirit of him, and just keep his spirit alive and improvise and be aggressive.